It is a tradition for Lagos State education agencies to organize merit awards as a means of recognizing and rewarding hard work, dedication, and excellence. The 2018 Merit Award, organized by the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, Subeb, was celebrated with pomp and pageantry.
Of the annual Merit Award to honor, appreciate, and reward high productivity and exceptional performance amongst our teachers at various levels, lend credence to your dedication and support to the government in the quest for quality education delivery. Permit me to appreciate all our teachers and non-teaching staff for your immense contributions to the various efforts of the state government in the education sector.
Over 40 members of staff and pupils were honored.
You have done well in your career because you didn't do well, you not where you are today. Try as much as possible, whatever we can do in our own capacity, to ensure that we have very qualitative children, because tomorrow belongs to all of us.
The chairman, Subeb, Dr. Shukweyi, emphasized the importance of celebrating excellence.
In consonance with our tradition, we are gathered here today to reward excellence, hard work, diligence, dedication, commitment, and above all, sacrifice made by stakeholders in the state primary school subsector. This annual merit award has over the years been adopted by the state as one of the avenues to recognize and reward those that have contributed their quota to the development of this great sector.
Just like the previous year, the best teacher and best head teacher went home with brand new cars.
When I took up this primary school profession, I never knew it was going to be like this. In fact, I tried everything to leave. But because God knew where He was taking me, there was a day God told me, this is for you. It's not a profession, it's a call. And from there, my perspective about primary school teaching changed. What motivates me is quality. I want children who will be able in future to stand and say, oh, Mrs. Odusa was my teacher. Teaching is no longer a profession. Teaching is a call to serve. It's a call to serve humanity and to serve God. If you think nobody is saying it, the Lagos State government recognizes merits and they are rewarding merits.
I think it's a symbol of how far we have come and a motivation for those who are still coming behind us, and a signal that of what teachers can achieve, and that the reward of teachers is no longer domiciled in heaven only, but we can get it here on earth. I got my drive the first day I entered the classroom. The look on the faces of those children when I knew at that moment that their lives depended upon me. And I knew that whatever I did at that point would make or mar them. My first lesson was successful. And I think after that point, I knew I would love to keep on having more successful lessons.
It is the recognition of hard work and dedication to service. That is one. Then again, it's an award that will make us to continue to work harder and put in our best so that we can go higher. We at Nathan Primary School, we are committed to excellence. Just like Lagos State is committed to excellence, we are dedicated to our duty, and it is utmost in our hearts to continue to produce children that will be relevant in society of today, tomorrow, and in the future.
The only advice I would just give them is that they should keep working. They should not give up. Even though there are many trials that will come their way, but they shouldn't give up. Because of a song that says, take your time and work very hard. They should take their time and work very hard.
Also honored were stakeholders for their support in the education sector of the state.
Support to Subeb in particular. Under the chairmanship of Dr. Shukweyi, we have seen remarkable progress in the area of administration of teachers in Lagos State, and of course Lagos has actually been awarded several awards in the area of excellence in teaching. And so to that extent, as an institution, we want to also show that we acknowledge and recognize these efforts, because government in any case will not do everything all alone, but we want to be able to give back to the society in this means.
Members of staff were admonished to discharge their duties to the best of their abilities while exhibiting a high sense of responsibility and commitment, which are the requirements for the Merit Awards.